to the cloud. Oh my God, I think it's recording. So I'm going to have to say 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hello, you incredible friends, and welcome to our networking Zoom. It's an absolute pleasure having you with us. And I've got to say, on behalf of Lassie, myself, and PC Panda, it's great to have you with us. Can I get a round of applause to start the evening? Yes, everyone, welcome, welcome. And just to let you know, PC Panda and I communicate telepathically. He is here to ensure political correctness and that this is a safe space protecting minorities such as myself. So welcome. It's great having you all with us. We've got an incredible event for you planned for you tonight. It's a great networking experience. Just a few things. Want to give a quick shout out to our officers. Firstly, we've got Carlo. Can we wave to Carlo? There we go. Carlo's a sexy man from Italy who lives on the west coast of Australia. And of course as well, the wonderful Adrian Lee. Wave to Adrian. How you doing, Adrian? Hope you're doing good. I don't know what Adrian's doing.
Yeah,
Adrian's probably doing some weights now, Adrian? Doing some weights,
no,
man?
I'm driving my car. I'm running a little late.
Oh, no sweat. Driving and doing Zooms is perfectly safe, so no problem with that. So, welcome everyone. Great having you. So, welcome. So, just to kick off the evening, we'll leave Adrian alone so he doesn't, lose any more demerit points. Let's bounce over to Carlo to open the evening. Carlo, how are you doing this evening?
Yeah, I'm good, Edward. How you going?
Now, Carlo, what do you do for a living very quickly, my legendary Italian friend?
Yeah, basically I improve people's business using persuasive words. So essentially, I'm a copyright and marketing strategist.
Oh, legendary. And Carlo, what are some of your tips for people to make the most out of tonight's evening and get the most out of this networking experience?
Yeah, I love that question. Yeah, just post a lot of friendly comments in the chat box and save the chat box before the end of the evening so you're not pressured to connect with people straight away. And if you can, put your LinkedIn links and if you've got a special offer there, and yeah, make sure you connect on LinkedIn and yeah, just be in the moment and have lots of fun.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Carlo. Legendary having you with us. And I just want to say a big thank you from the bottom of the heart. So it's a pleasure having you all here, and just a few more things as well. If you can, just keep your microphones on mute. And when you speak, obviously unmute. Then come on in and say hello. It is being recorded. If you haven't already as well, make sure you connect with Lassie, who's got little piggies crawling all over her. So yeah, the kids are driving. Lassie's doing an amazing job. We've got 2 little piggies who'll be on later. And we've just had Commander Celeste come in. Hey, Celeste, welcome.
Hello.
And I give Celeste a few minutes. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just sorting myself out. Sorry.
But we'll give you a few minutes. We'll come back to you, Celeste. It's a pleasure. So what we're going to do...
Thank you very much.
Oh, beautiful. We'll come back to you. That's very Elvisy. Thank you very much. So there you go. So we'll come back to Celeste shortly. But what I want to do is let's kick off the evening with some elevator pitches, 30 to 45 seconds. Keep it short and tight. If you want to do an elevator pitch, put up your hand so I can see it. Put up your hand and hold it up. Christine 1, Brian 2, and Bodil 3. So Christine, the floor is yours, then Brian, then Bodil.
Okay, so it's really lovely to be here again this week. I'm becoming quite a regular and I'm getting to know everyone by face. I think so. I'm Christine, helping women ignite their passion so that they can live their life on purpose. So I help women to identify what their passion is and to turn it into gold or to turn it into income. I'm also a carer for my daughter who requires 24/7 care, and I'm able to be here tonight because she has a support worker with her right now. And I've written a book, I've written our story, but my mission at the moment is to get more copies of these out so that I can then go on and put a compilation together of carers' stories so that we can, as carers, present it and have our voice heard, how it is for us. So my daughter's going to be 20 next week. She doesn't walk or talk, but I want to share the story. So if you know other carers, if you could send them to me, link them up, I would love to chat to them. And I'm just about to post my link for my 100 lunches mission. So yeah.
Oh, Christine, beautiful. A pleasure. Love your work. And of course, as well as Christine prompted, in the chat box as well, Put in your links, talk to each other. I sort of glance here and there on the chat box, so make sure you use the chat box as an opportunity to talk to each other. You can private message and, of course, as well, use LinkedIn to connect with each other. We'll go to Brian and then Bo Deal. Brian Morrison, the floor is yours.
Hello, thank you very much. This is Brian Morrison. I run a company called Biz Social. What we do is we also run online networking events to bring the world together. We also, during lockdown, decided to launch a marketing side to the company. So we also have the world's only all-in-one marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence. I'll put my details in the chat. Something I'd like to comment on today is, this is September. September is Recovery Month throughout the world for people in recovery from addiction and mental health. So please think about this. Think about people around you. I last week lost a cousin, young cousin who committed suicide, and people are struggling out there right now. So please look after yourself and people around you. Take care.
Oh, I just want to say, I'm sure speaking for everyone, absolutely sorry to hear about loss of your cousin. Can we get a round of applause for Brian? Lots of love, Brian. Man, sorry to hear, man. Yeah, bless your heart and keep up the good fight, Brian. Love what you're all about. Yeah. Bo Deal, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, and hi to everyone. Business cards. Can you hand one over? Give me a business card. No, you can't. So why not just chuck them all away? Because what you should have is a digital card. Digital card, why? Because what you'll get on there is you will see who shared your card, to whom they've shared it, their name, the time and date, their email address, and their telephone number. So what is that? It's a third-party warm lead, and who doesn't want more of that in their business? I'm also looking to recruit people to be selling the card. So we are a global company. If anybody is interested in making a wee bit of dosh, then let me know. I'll put my link in the slide here. Thank you very much, Ed.
Oh, Bo Deal, beautiful, an absolute pleasure, and thank you, and welcome into everyone. Hey, we had a few new people come in. I've seen Tracy and Margaret, Cami, Yin and more. Welcome, everyone. You'll have a great chance to speak soon. And I'm actually, I think Adrian's still driving, so I don't want him to lose more demerit points. So how about we bounce over to Celeste? How are you doing this evening, Celeste?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Hey, it's an honour to have you with us. How has your legendary week been?
What's today? Wednesday. I lose track of the days. I'm always super busy. I was working from home today, so got my exercise in. Yeah, did a bit of work from home, and finding that balance is really key at the moment, I think.
Oh, totally. And Celeste, you have absolutely exploded on LinkedIn lately. Congratulations and bravo.
Thank you. I've hit 15,000 followers in the last week, so I'm super pumped about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm running my networking Zooms every Wednesday at 6 p.m. and they're going really well as well. Always new faces and familiar ones as well. So yeah, it's great to get to know new people from around the globe.
Oh, beautiful. And Celeste, what are your tips for everyone tonight to get the most out of this networking experience?
Yeah, just, if you find someone that, you resonate with, connect with them, download the chat. Everyone always shares a lot of links and everything. So share whatever links you've got, and be open to talking about your business and what you do, because this is what this space is for, is just getting to know one another and what our passions are. It's great.
Oh, Celeste, it's incredible. And I also want to ask as well, Celeste, yeah, you read me to it. If I can ask you, you are the absolute queen of dancing. Can you lead us all in a bit of a dance warm-up routine?
You know what? Only if people are literally going to dance with me, because I dance on my own a lot, which is fine by me, but I feel like, there's a bit of this going on, a bit of shoulder action,
Okay.
It gets some endorphins kind of pumping.
Okay, so come on, everyone dance. We can turn on your webcam and dance. Even PC Panda, he's in the zone.
Oh, I'm loving it. Yes, positivity right here in the lounge room.
Oh my God, PC Panda. Whoa, PC Panda, yeah. Oh, that's just great. And Celeste, thank you. It's great having you with us. And just before you go, Celeste, any hot, juicy LinkedIn tips you have for us tonight?
I would just try and post on a regular basis. If that's once or twice a week for you on like Mondays and Thursdays, do that. I would do it starting off during the week. Don't worry about the weekend if you're just starting out, but stick to a routine. So people who are in your network come to expect you to turn up on those particular days, and let yourself gain momentum on there. And always send out connection requests. You can't just wait for people to come to you. You've got to take that action and go to them and be like, hey, what's up? I think we could be a good connection.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Can we give a round of applause to Celeste? Thank you, Celeste. Absolutely appreciate it. And we'll check it later. All right, now, who wants to do a quick elevator pitch? Put up your hand and hold it up so I can see it. Christine 1, Isabel 2, Christine, Isabel, and Juan 3. So Christine, Isabel. Christine, how you doing? The floor is yours.
Hello, how are you?
It's an honor. What's going on, Christine?
Well, I'm here tonight, so I'm very excited about that. But other than that, it was a great day today. It's so warm, hey? Just love the weather.
Beautiful weather in Sydney, and I've got to say, I love our Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, as well.
I'm glad you do. I know you do, so I'm glad you continue to do so. Anyway, I don't know. I think I met some of you guys before, but if not, my name is Christine Bell, and I'm an insight specialist and strategist, a customer insight specialist. And I've got 20 years experience doing this for big corporations like the Unilevers, the Kellogg's, pretty much most brands at some point I worked on in my 20 years. And I've been doing it for myself for the last 5 years. My company is Spark Insights and Ideas. And what I'm really passionate about besides consulting is I really want to get small businesses and startups to get to know the customers better, because I really believe it will help them create more successful and sustainable businesses. And so I know that, when I consult, it costs a lot of money. So what I've created now is I'm creating some training programs and some coaching basically to teach small businesses and startups how to connect with their customers and create long-lasting relationships. And with that in mind, I've got a webinar coming up. This is going to be my first big webinar. It's starting on Tuesday, the 15th of September, 8 p.m. Australia time, Sydney time. And it's basically come out of the fact that my consulting had pretty much slowed down because of COVID. And so I've finally had time to create this course, and it's about how to identify the real opportunities and clarify your unique selling point, especially in these times, sometimes when businesses are not, it's harder to continue the way you have been potentially. So this is what this whole webinar is about. It's 9 episodes, and it starts on Tuesday the 15th. And I already am promoting it on my LinkedIn.
You got a link?
I'm on my LinkedIn, so please connect with me. And then, yes, and I'll tell more about it tomorrow, the whole actual series.
Excellent, Christine. Round of applause to Christine. Highly recommended. We'll go Isabel Franklin, then Juan. Isabel, how you doing this evening?
Hey, Ed and everybody. Thank you for having me here. I am a purpose-driven performance coach and an online dating coach. I help men and women how to spot the players so they're not ripped off or being taken for money or their possessions. So the online dating has really gone up. So I help them with their profiles, and I chat with them and hopefully get people together. So I'm the love guru, apparently.
Oh, love right there. So you do a love heart? I can't do it. Can we all do
I
a
can't
love
do it
heart?
either. I can't do it either, Ed. It's like this or something. I can't do it either.
There we go. I think Christine Bell, the Christines now, the love heart. Those ladies are overflowing with love and abundance. That's great. Isabel, it's cool. I got to tell you what, you've been kicking butt lately, Isabel. I love your content.
I have been. I just have to say though, being a coach, and this goes for everyone, I guess, being coaches, being in business, don't forget yourself. Just because we're a coach and we're always positive and we're always lifting people up and giving people tools and strategies, let's not forget us as well.
Oh, good. And am I allowed to tell people about our Parramatta conversation? Or
Absolutely. Go on.
Just to let you know, I've been working hard on converting Isabel to come to Sydney and live with us near Parramatta. So I'm working hard on getting Isabel to emigrate to Sydney. Put up your hand if you think Isabel should emigrate to Sydney. I think she should do that. There we go. So we're gonna get you out of Queensland and get you into Sydney before you know it, Isabel.
Thank you. I need it.
Round of applause, Isabel. Appreciate you, Isabel. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to go to my sexy hot friend from Italy. Juan, how you doing, my friend?
Wait a minute. Here I am. Thank you very much. It's great to see many people in this, in your idea, Edward. It's fabulous. What are you doing? First than nothing, I want to apologize with everybody because in the morning my English is like with first wife. I don't know how to say this. First wife that is following my neurons. That doesn't work too much in the morning, so I need to ask for a coffee at the bar soon. Anyway, while we are here, Alessio Rinaldo, that is one of my colleagues, he works with wine, and me, that I love tourism. We take an opportunity that works with a new platform that conserve and is a private social club that don't sell your information. It's really important. I add the link on the Zoom. It's happydemi.com, and we work on economy, circular economy. We didn't create nothing new. We want to recreate our mistakes that we give the power to the full internet. We want to share the economy for everybody, not for small people. And everybody in each sector can do it a lot of things. Coaches, people who work in tourism, small business that needs to give, that offers excellence. So you will be welcome at happydemi.com. Edward, thank you very much again for what are you doing. You're fantastic.
Juan, thank you. Bless your heart. And if you think Juan's got a sexy accent, can I get a victory sign? Victory sign. There we go. That's sexy. That's
in Spanish is better probably.
Yeah. I've just let you know, PC Panda likes you. So that's what he just told me. So just keep an eye on PC Panda. He's kind of into you, Juan. Good. And I saw I know I just broke my own rules, but Alistair Lockhart, who's the other sexy bald man tonight, put up his hand before. Alistair, do you want to say hello to the room?
That's very kind of you. Not quite bald. I would say it's deliberately short. Let's put it that way. Deliberately short. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. It's the second time I've been on one of these networking groups with Edward, and it's very exciting. Just very briefly, my background is sales and marketing. Very long. I'm 42, so 20 odd years worth of sales and marketing. My passion for the last few years has been search engine optimization. So I'm a bit of an SEO geek. I started off creating a website about Kate and William when they got married, so I became an expert on women's fashions a few years ago, and I've now developed something of a formula for calculating niche markets and looking at the competition. And so what I'm currently doing is sort of growing a part of my business, which hopefully will become the main part of my business, which is helping entrepreneurs and small businesses to look at their sort of really niche keyword analysis, work out what they should be writing about in order that they can rank well, both on Google, but also on their social media. So I'm very happy to connect with anybody in the group and do that for free because I'm just getting going. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'll put my my LinkedIn on the chat box.
Oh, legendary. Thank you. Now, I was just going to say as well, because we've got a full house, are we ready to take a photo? Can I get a thumbs up if we want to take some photos now? Beautiful. So let's spend 10 seconds getting ourselves ready, both spiritually and physically, on a deeper level as well as a superficial level. And once we're all ready, we'll take a great photo, especially Chris Miller, who's at Parliament House right now with the greatest Prime Minister ever, being Scott Morrison. So let's get ready, friends. Turn on your webcam if you haven't already, and take your photos. Let's go. Hold the pose. That's it, Manoj. 3, 2, 1, and big smile. Oh my God, that was the best photo ever. I'm going to say you're all such a sexy group of people. If you think you're attractive, can I get a thumbs up? Who thinks we're attractive? Oh my God, that's absolutely awesome. And speaking of attractive and very handsome, sexy men, I noticed that Adrian Lee's not driving right now. Adrian Lee, how you doing, my friend?
Ed, it's so great to be sitting on my Swiss ball and not driving, man. I'm loving it.
Now, Adrian, I've got something you'll be proud of. I've been running 3Ks a day and I've been doing my chin-ups daily. What do you think of that, Adrian?
Look at them gains. Look at those arms, Ed.
And just to let you know, Adrian's my PT, and Adrian has turned me from a sack of potatoes into a lean fighting machine. Haven't you, Adrian?
Ed, you're the one that's done the work, my man.
Now, Adrian, you're an amazing leader, and I've seen some great stuff you've been doing lately online. What are some of your tips for everyone to really win big in tonight's networking event?
Look, I'm just going to back up the two commanders tonight, Carlo and Celeste. They've basically nailed it on the head there. So, connect with people that maybe you want to collaborate with, or that you share some things in common, and don't be shy. Just, connect with everyone, like I said, everyone, and just enjoy yourselves. And it's great to have you here, and make sure you connect on LinkedIn, as good old Carlo said.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Adrian, and thank you. And just as well, wonderful Lassie. She's busy looking after the piggies. Can we get a double wave to awesome Lassie? There she is. Send Lassie some love. The unsung hero. If you haven't already, by the way, several things as a recap. Please use the chat box as a means of staying connected. Like share your links and all that. There's little piggy. Can we wave to little piggy? Miss Piggy, there we go. And also to make sure, connect with everyone, but also connect with Lassie. Because what Lassie does is Lassie does these cool networking posts, bringing them together. So if you haven't already, make sure you especially connect with Lassie to keep it all moving. And thank you. Now, we've got a few people that have just come in. How about we do some more elevator pitches? Especially haven't spoken. Who wants to do an elevator pitch? Tracy 1, Annie 2, and Ian Parker 3. So Tracy, okay. Tracy, good seeing you. How you doing, Tracy?
Hey, I'm really good, Ed, and I really loved what one of the other ladies said. I think it was Christine. Said about, no, it wasn't actually. It was, I can't remember who it was. I know who it was, and I can't see her on here now. The lovely lady before, who's the love guru, said about looking after yourself, because I have to admit that that's what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, and it's working an absolute wonder. When you look after everyone else, it's really important to look after yourself. So I suppose that's where I come from. I'm a wellness educator, so I help people achieve better sleep. I help them have enormous energy throughout their day so they can kick ass and win their day big. And I do that all through whole food nutrition and other strategies. So I work one-on-one and would love to work with many of you who I know struggle with sleep, because I've got a survey out there, and that seems to be the biggest problem at the moment with people.
Oh, great one. Tracy, round of applause to Tracy. And Tracy, please share your links in the chat and go for it.
Certainly will. Thanks, Ed.
Hey, beautiful. Bounce over to Annie Pateman, then Ian Parker. Annie, how you doing this evening? Hey, Annie, make sure you hit that unmute key so we can hear your powerhouse voice.
Sorry about that. Yeah, my name's Annie. I'm an author. I've written a book called The Strength Within. It's about my journey. I'm a 3 times cancer survivor, and it's all about my little adventures. But I'm happy to share with you all that I'm going to be profiled in a national magazine this month. That's life, so keep an eye out for it. It's going to be, out shortly. And also, the ones who love books but don't like reading them, I'm now in the process of organising an audio book, so you'll be able to listen to me in the car. Ooh. So look out for that as well.
Oh, Annie, I love audio books. Round of applause to Annie. Love your work. Let's go to the handsome and noble Ian Parker.
Thanks, Ed. Hello, everyone. My name is Ian Parker. I'm a sales, leadership and business coach with Ian Parker International. Our sales online training program comes with daily and weekly accountability. You can either do it with private coaching or do it yourself. So basically, we just help people sell more, gross more, in less time. So I'll put my details in the chats, and I'll also put a link to a free sale power course you can sign up and help yourself to.
Oh, Ian, beautiful. Round of applause to Ian, and thank you. And just Ian prompted me as well, besides being very sexy. He made me also think about what you can do in the chat. If you don't know this already, you can private message people in the chat. So if you want to share something publicly, put it in the chat. Let's say you want to organize a meeting with Ian or Christine or whoever. Send a private message. You can actually talk now and organize your meetings. In fact, who sends private messages in our meetings to organize stuff? Put up your hand. Excellent. If you're not, or most of you are, if you're not, do private messages, because book your meetings now, exchange WhatsApp and go for it. So make this meeting work well for you. In fact, just adding my 2 cents to things, what's very important from a networking viewpoint of view is you don't just come to the Zooms and go, you book meetings with people. Do you know where I'm going here? Makes sense? So actually talk to people, pick the ones you want to talk to, and book a phone call or a Zoom, or if you're in the same city, a cup of coffee afterwards. That all makes sense. Can I get a victory sign if I'm making any sense? Good, because I'm not sure if I am, but I think I am. But PC Panda's with me. So yeah, how about this one? We're almost halfway. How about we do a few charity shares? So this is the part of the meeting where we talk about charities that have touched us. Now, it can be a charity that you like. It can be a charity that you own. But now's a great chance for us to talk about charity. So for example, I'll fire the first shot. I've been homeless a few times in my life. Sometimes my fault, sometimes not my fault. And the Salvation Army have always been there to bail me out. So now I'm a big shot influencer. The Salvation Army get my love because they helped me when no one else did. So I'm a big Salvation Army fan. Put up your hand, put a thumbs up if you love the Salvation Army. They're beautiful people. So friends, if you want to talk about a cool charity, can I get it? Pick 3 people, put up your hand. Dipanka 1, who else? Brian Morrison 2, and Tracy 3. Dipanka, Brian, and Tracy. Dipanka, the floor is yours.
I'm a part of a charity called Network of Caring, where whatever we donate goes to 100% goes to the cause. The organizers take care of all the transaction, everything. There is no cost for the middlemen. So everything that we donate goes to the cause. Cause are children's in India. There are a lot of cause here as well. So the best thing is there is no money that is lost in between. Everything goes to the cause. So we are very happy with it. It's called Network of Caring.
Network of Caring. Dipanka, thank you, my friend. If you've got a link, feel free to share it. We'll bounce to Brian Morrison, then Tracy Kitching. Brian Morrison, what have you got for us?
Hi again. I run my own charitable organisation here in the UK. It comes under 2 different names. One is Fingerprints Recovery, and the new one is Biz Social Hub Community Interest Company. What we do is we support people in recovery from addiction to alcohol or mental health. As I mentioned before, it's now Recovery Month, and we launched today a crowdfunding campaign to raise £5,000 during Recovery Month. And if we reach this amount, we've got an organisation out there that are going to match fund it and donate another £5,000. So thank you very much.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Brian. Just a quick one. Lassie just reported the LinkedIn networking post is up. So please multitask. If you go to LinkedIn, unless it's in your notifications, check that, or go to Lassie's profile and make sure you like, share, and comment on her post. And can we get double victory sign for Lassie? There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Tracy Kitching. Then we're going to bounce back to Celeste for a dancing slot, if it's okay. Because I tell you what, it gives me a good recharge, and PC Panda's into that sort of thing. So Tracy, the charity floor is yours.
Thanks, Ed. I really appreciate it. My charity is called Kayani Caring Hands, and our charity provides nutrient-dense dehydrated potatoes to children in less fortunate circumstances than ourselves, as well as like any disaster relief that's needed with hurricanes and all those sorts of things. So we also provide education and clean water to communities as well. So it's a fantastic charity and I absolutely adore it. And I'm going to pop the link in the comments there. And I'd really appreciate, we're trying to, this month, get to 6,000 potato pack donations. So, you know, all help is appreciated, and it's as little as $33 for 5 servings of potato packs. So really appreciate your support.
Just so I get it, so it's like it's like a potato ration pack that's fortified that they use for meals in developing nations. Am I getting it right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's infused with all the nutrients that a child would need for a whole day, and it's infused into dehydrated potatoes. So they actually mix that with their local food, being maize or oats or whatever food that they currently have, and it's mixed with that and water, and it's a complete meal.
Ooh, got it. Very cool. Round of applause to Tracy, and love your work. Now I want to bounce back to Celeste right now. Before Celeste, actually we'll get Celeste. Can you please lead the way and re-energize us with some dancing? So I tell you what, we've had a lot of reports about the dancing. Celeste, the floor is yours.
First, I want to say, you can do this. You don't have to wait for a Zoom to do this. This is something you can do just to reset yourself if you're feeling a bit negative, a bit flat or whatever, which can happen during the day. So if you have I have songs that get stuck in my head, just use one of them or turn on your radio or, you know, Spotify, whatever, and just do your thing, you know what I mean? And it could be your own tune, so we can be like, not even matching.
Oh my God, Brian's got a bigger bed. Can we get some doof going? Look at me, I'm dancing. Oh my God, I don't know about, oh my God, Tracy Kitching's like a raver.
Oh, she's pumping it. She's loving it. She's in the club.
Tracy Kitching, she is like a raver. PC Panda, he likes to go to clubs just full of men, if you know what I mean. We love PC Panda. He hasn't told you yet, but he just wanted to let you know that. Now, Celeste, well, I've got you as well, Celeste, in all seriousness. You've been, again, killing it on LinkedIn lately. Can we get some more hot LinkedIn tips from you? Any other cool lessons you learned lately that you love to share with the world?
Yeah, definitely. One of the things I would recommend if you're feeling a bit stuck, you're like, I don't know who to contact, or I don't know who are like-minded people or who are my ideal audience, I would join a few groups and usually or follow people who have a large following. And what happens is you can start seeing the type of people that are turning up, especially in those groups. Usually they post a lot, and then you can see whether or not these are people that you resonate with. And that's what it comes down to. You've got to take that action. If you sit back and go, oh, I hope someone likes my stuff, or I hope someone, you know, wants to buy my stuff. It's all about relationship building. So you've got to understand that LinkedIn is a vehicle for you to get to know someone else more. So you've got to just turn up. That's really the bottom line for me. Turn up as much as you can and be as authentic as you can as well.
Oh, legendary. Celeste, it's an absolute pleasure. Now, big round of applause to Celeste. There we go. There we go. And before we bounce over to Adrian Lee and then back to Carlo to check in with those guys, I actually want to, if you haven't spoken yet on the Zoom call, I actually invite you to put up your hand. 3 people to say hello. Annette Parker 1, Kemi number 2. Can we get a number 3? Who's the number 3? Someone hasn't spoken yet. And Alessio 4. So we've got Annette, Kemi, and Alessio. Annette, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone. I've been to a winery for lunch today, so I'm not sure I can stay in the 45-second window. Anyway, guys, I wear 2 hats. I run a personal development business globally. So what I do is help people launch into their own business online within the personal development space with full support and guidance. And the other thing I do is I coach empaths and highly sensitive people to avoid burnout and set their boundaries. And that's me. Is it 45 seconds yet?
PC Panda doesn't mind you going further because he thinks you're cool.
Yeah, so that's it.
Hey, round of applause to Annette. Yes, yes, yes. PC Panda says you're awesome. We'll go Cami. Cami, how you doing, Cami?
I'm good. Nice to meet everyone again, as well as you, Edward. Thanks for the shout out and all that. Yeah, so for me, I have so many jobs. I'm back to work as of normal from my special needs school, and then I do health and wellness. So for anyone that's looking to improve their health or their wealth, my details are in the chat box. Thanks, Edward.
Oh, Cami, ram applause. We love your work. And I'm just noticing, Brian says, I have a boyfriend for PC Panda. Oh, well, PC Panda is not quite sure yet. He's still working out. Oh, PC Panda likes that. Oh, PC Panda, down, boy, down. So looks like PC Panda's going to have to get the WhatsApp of your bear. So there you go. So there you go, PC Panda. It's your lucky evening. Who said you can't find love on a Zoom call, huh? In fact, we need Isabel Franklin to give PC Panda some dating tips. So, Isabel, you there? Do you have any dating tips for PC Panda so he doesn't get catfished or ripped off? Unmute and give PC Panda some dating tips. Can you unmute? Unmute, Isabel.
I think PC Panda is very sexy. I think I would like to date him myself. So please, all you women, get out of here.
Oh, that's the spirit.
No,
man. I tell you what. I tell PC Panda, that's the advantages of, I suppose, swinging both ways. He's got the whole market covered. Good little bit.
Hey, Christine, never mind the woman. I want PC Panda.
Hey, oh my God. PC Panda? Well, I'll tell you what, he's a versatile bear, if you know what I mean.
Do we have tickets going, Ed?
Sorry? Isabel?
Do we have tickets going? We could have bids on this.
Yeah.
Raise some funds for the recovery month.
I think next time everyone has to bring a bear. That's the deal.
Me and
I agree with that. Next time bring a bear.
Me and Celeste want a threesome with the teddy.
Oh, come on now.
Put my name into it, mate. Thanks so much.
Down boy, down boy, down boy.
I refuse that proposal. I'm
Oh,
not in.
all right. Let's keep it all professional. PC Panda, stop it, stop it, stop it. Alessio, can you bring back some normalcy to this meeting? Alessio, how you doing?
Why? Why should I go back to normality?
We need you to, PC Panda, lower the bar. We need you to raise the bar, Alessio.
Okay. Thank you very much for this spot. I work for wines and I promote wines in my region. As you can see, my picture back, this is the place where I went to for a taste. It's near where I live. It's in Pavia province. I live in Milan. Pavia is half an hour from me. This place is 40 minutes from my house. So as I said, I work with wines. I promote wines with local people and who likes wines. And also I work with Carlos with Epidemic. We just put the link if you want to see it. And this project is based on privacy, and we want to take our privacy because privacy is always perfect for us. We need privacy. We don't want to share our things to everybody. Even if it's not private, if it's public, we want to stay private. Thank you very much for all of you. And if you want to chat with me and Carlos, I put also the LinkedIn links and write to us. And thank you very much.
Oh, Alessio, big pleasure, massive thank you, and thank you for lifting the professionalism of this meeting after this bear lowered it. Great job, Alessio. PC Panda? No. All right. So actually, and what I want to do is now, this is the bit where Edward Zia picks on people that he really likes. So if you get picked on now, take as a compliment, means I really like you. And of course, I'm going to go straight after Margaret Lilburn. Margaret Lilburn, we're catching up tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. at the Sydney Opera House, aren't we, Margaret?
We certainly are. Looking forward to it, Edward.
I'm going to tell you what, Margaret, you have been kicking butt lately. What cool stuff have you been up to?
I've been actually quite busy. I've been actually meeting up with some great superstars, and I've been looking after my health, and I've been getting fitter. See? So, which is actually really exciting. Adrian thinks I'm making great progress.
I think so. It's funny, actually, just complimenting Adrian's work. So Margaret and I usually catch up we usually catch up once a week, don't we, Margaret, these days?
Yeah.
And when I saw Margaret the other week, I thought, Margaret's got some real depth. So Adrian, I tell you what, top global PT. Margaret, you're shredding. I just got to say, big congrats. What does it feel like to shred like that?
It's actually just a matter of just actually being consistent. It's just giving me more energy, and I'm actually able to fit into my size 12s now, and size 10s are on the horizon.
Can we get a round of applause? Oh my God.
Yeah, a bit premature. When I get down to size 10, yes, absolutely.
Okay, when you get down to size 10, we're going to go to Opera House and we're going to put up selfies.
Sounds awesome. Sounds really awesome.
Oh, there you go. And just before you go as well, Margaret, you do a lot of, you got meetups, you do a lot of coaching on and more, don't you?
Yes, I do. I actually know a lot about how we can actually be younger from a scientific basis. But that's why I hired Adrian, because I wanted to bring the practicality to it as well and enhance my knowledge.
Oh my God, legend. Round of applause to Margaret, and thank you. I actually want to just bounce over. Oh, is Carlo, are you around now, Carlo, by any chance? Or maybe I'll bounce over to Adrian. Oh, you are? We'll go to Carlo for a second. Carlo, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, Edward.
Now, Carlo, what free downloads do you have for us tonight? You're a very generous man, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I've got different downloads, but the one that's been really popular is the 120 most persuasive words in marketing.
Excellent. And how can we get that list of words off you, Carlo Guzzi?
Yeah, let's make it fun. So if you write Pacino in the comments box, or even send that message on LinkedIn, I'll just send you the link. Easy as pie, as they say.
Oh, there we go. Round of applause to Carlo. And that is the way to go, you legendary friends. That's cool. And we'll just bounce over to Adrian Lee for the moment. Adrian, how you doing, my friends?
Dude, absolutely loving it this evening. I hope everyone is enjoying it.
Definitely.
And I just want to say this as well. When I caught up with Margaret recently, a few days ago, I tell you what, Margaret's deaf is coming out. I actually saw all these muscles and that popping out. Adrian, you got to be pretty proud of your work there, my friend. How are you feeling about that?
We actually had a good session today, so I'm pretty pumped. And I love the choice of word that you used was shredded. I was just like, oh, dude, I haven't heard that term, since back in the day.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, I am an old man. I joined the army when I was 19, and that was almost 25 years ago. I'm getting old now.
Getting younger by the day, Ed.
And I'll tell you what, do you think I'm getting shredded and all sexy now, Adrian?
I'll tell you what, you're looking very fresh this evening. What do you think, Panda?
Yeah. What do you think about PC Panda? How do you think PC Panda's looking?
He's looking cool, man.
Yeah, because PC Panda likes taking his top off at dance clubs, if you know what I mean.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I just want to say, quick question on a serious note, Adrian. I know you're a very successful PT. I'm one of your clients. I'm proud of it. What's the best way someone can get started with you? What's the best process for them to talk to you and that sort of thing?
The easiest way is probably to message me on LinkedIn, or if you can easily grab my phone number, send me a text message. Nice and easy. I can send my my number in the chat there. I actually thought you were going to ask me a different question this evening, Ed. I thought you were going to ask me my top tips. And I got them ready for you, and I was going to drop them straight in the comments there for everyone.
Well, Adrian, now you brought it up, PC Panda wants to hear your top tips.
Well, I'm actually going to drop them straight in the comments.
Oh, there we go. Now you're on mute, but you're going to put them. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, PC Panda likes 0.7. Do you want to read out what 0.7 says?
Have sex.
Yeah. What was that, PC Panda?
Yes.
Yeah, PC Panda likes that.
Yeah. But obviously, sleep is very important. So Tracy will help you with that. And Number 2 really excites me because it reminds me a little bit of Celeste, and it's just about having a smile and dancing. So, yeah, but honestly, it's really simple. It's really simple. We don't want to overcomplicate fitness and health. Just do the basic stuff that Mother Nature gave us. Mother Nature is a great healer of things. So get out, get a walk in, drink your water, just simple stuff that really makes a huge difference if you are consistent with it. So they're my top tips there. And obviously movement, exercise and all that is down below. But yeah, as Charles said, lots of good quality sex.
Yeah.
I think everyone's a bit excited over that this evening. So I'll just leave you with that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, PC Panda, he's getting very hot on my lap right now. You come down, PC Panda, this guy, you got to watch him. Now, actually, on that, Celeste, I want to bounce over to you, Celeste, for a moment with point 2, smile. Celeste, you are a master of staying positive. And I mean that seriously. I mean, I know the sort of work you do. I know the BS you deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah.
How do you stay positive, Celeste? How do you do it? Because I agree with Adrian. Point 2, you are the avatar of.
So I don't know if people know what I do as a day job. I work with teenagers who are in full-time residential care, and they've usually got complex trauma. So they have a lot of challenging behaviours. They have contact with police, hospital, courts. They're usually just very high strung. And even when I'm in the middle of an incident, which can last from anywhere from 5 minutes to a couple of hours, I find things that are quite funny. I just try and find things that are funny, or just do a little bit of self-care. Like if you're feeling really stressed, I make myself a cup of tea, or I just, take a bit of time for myself. And also realize that if you can get 1 or 2 things out of your day that are positive, you hold on to those. So you don't have a bad day or a good day. Putting those oversimplified terms on your life can really make it too black and white, and we live in a world of grey. So the best thing to do is really just hold on to something that's done well, like I had a great sleep, or I had a great phone call with someone, or I've got a new client, or someone did something special for me today, or I did something special for them, and hold on to those beautiful moments. And that can really build momentum over time. And it's not about really holding on to that trauma or that stress, and trying to let go of that.
Well said. And no, I really appreciate it, Celeste. I got to say, I love where you're going. And can we give a round of applause to Celeste?
And always smile, just smile at nothing. People be like, why are you smiling? I'm like, I don't know, just do it.
I think it's a good point. I think that's you just choose to smile. Like, no one's making you smile. You're internally choosing to smile. And I think that's powerful.
I love, you know what it is? People watching. I love, people are doing different things, and some people send me messages, and it's just funny. There's just so much great interaction here, and just appreciating the people in your network and people surrounding you as well.
Oh, beautiful. Celeste, really appreciate it. And Celeste, just to let you know, as a reminder, Celeste's run her webinars. What time? It was Wednesday. It was at 6 p.m. Wednesday?
Wednesday at 6 p.m. And I get people from all over the world, and I give everyone a chance to talk about what they do and what they're working on. And so if you come along, I will put you on the spot. So if you're a bit shy, it gives you the chance to really talk about it and have practice. So when you actually have to present, or you've got a big appointment, or you've got a new client, you're more confident when you're on camera.
Oh, beautiful. And Celeste, you just reminded me as well, for those in Sydney, this Tuesday, 5 p.m. Sydney time, we have our next face-to-face networking event at Surfcorp North Sydney. If you're in Sydney and you want to join Celeste and I for an incredible networking event, we're on 5 p.m. this Sydney at Surfcorp, 5 p.m. this Tuesday at Surfcorp North Sydney. You pumped for that one, Celeste?
I'm super pumped. I'm just got to think about what I'm going to wear and how I'm going to do my hair.
Yeah. It's a pleasure. And I was going to say, if you want any details, please just send a message to Celeste or myself, and we can give you the details. And yeah, sorry to hear about you guys in Melbourne. I understand that your lockdown ends in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Bouncing over to Adrian, I know the Victorian government's trying to stop us, but very soon we're going to be doing our face-to-face Melbourne networking event soon, Adrian. You pumped for that one?
Ed, super pumped. Also, I'm glad you come over to me, because I just wanted to give a shout out to the lovely Hunie here. I've been meaning to message her for like about a week now, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to show everyone. Hunie sent me this awesome postcard. It's
you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So I got this postcard from Hunie. There's Hunie there.
Hey.
I absolutely love it. There's another company that does them as well, but this is so much more personalized and I love it. So reach out to Hunie, grab yourself one of these for your family members. I'm actually going to get them consistently now for people's birthdays. And I think it's a great idea. So hit up with Hunie, make sure you connect with her. Thank you so much and appreciate it.
Oh, well, beautiful. Well, based on that, then, we should put Hunie on the spot and get some words from her. Hunie, how you doing this evening?
Oh, hi, Edward. I am good, thank you. And hi, everyone else. Oh, so great, Adrian. You finally got it. I thought it was lost in the mail, like, maybe you need to send another one.
No, it's all good. Yeah,
that's good. So, yeah, as Adrian mentioned, I do greeting cards. So it's a personalized greeting cards. So one question to all the entrepreneurs here, what do you do to keep on top of your client mind, after you providing your services?
Yeah.
Did you ever send a thank you card for, for their referral or for their service? So that's one question that, you need to think about it. And I have a great tool for you to get in touch with your client. So message me, I'll put my link in on the chat and, you'll feel free to, connect with me and we can have a chat.
Oh, Hunie, congratulations and bravo. And love your work. Just let you know, we're coming towards the end. We've got about 6-7 minutes left. We're now up to closing thoughts. So what a closing thought is basically a thought to leave with everyone to help improve their lives and improve the community around them. So again, if you haven't spoken as well, I invite you to speak. Now's a chance to share a closing thought. Can I get hand up for a closing thought? Who wants to share a closing thought? Tracy Kitching, closing thought is yours.
All right. Here in Australia, it's Father's Day this weekend. So my closing thought is take time out for that special dad or man in your life to thank them and show them gratitude, because they are the ones who've helped shape your world, whether you think it's for good or bad. Thank them anyway, because they've made the person that you are today.
Oh, beautiful. Round of applause to Tracy. Great closing thought. Who has a closing thought they want to share? Hands up so I can see it. Juan, closing thought is yours.
Thank you very much. Just want to add something that I feel from the heart. The world is living a new change and is giving us a new opportunity. Let's do it the best thing to don't make the same mistakes that we make in the past. It's a new change to understand that sharing knowledge is the best thing to live in peace. Thank you very much. And just only one thing, I would like that Carlo Guzzi, because he could explain better than me, he's Italian, explain you the meaning of making like this, because in Italia, it means that you're going to have, I don't know, Carlo, if you can help me, will be great.
What does it mean again? Sorry, what does that mean in Italian?
When you make like this,
tell us.
When you make like this, in Italia, for Italian people, they speak all with the hands. It means that somebody is going to pick you, is going to pick up, is going to punch you.
Oh, it's a threatening gesture.
Don't be bad, because I'm going to give you 5.
Wow. So the Queen, every time the Queen waves, she's insulting part
also
of you.
Charles Frassetto. Yes. Also Charles Frassetto says he's Italian. And he knows that when you make like this, someone is going to punch you.
Oh God, well, we better tell the Queen that. We better let the Secret Service know and everything. Thank you, Juan.
Communication.
A few minutes left. Who's got a closing thought?
Thank you.
Oh, Juan, big thank you, my friend. We've got a few minutes left. Any more closing thoughts, especially if you haven't spoken yet? Now's your chance. Hey, Brett, there you are. Brett, closing thought, my friend.
Yeah, hi Ed. Thanks for inviting me to your show. It's been great as always. It's a real privilege to be here, and welcome everybody to the Philippines at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Guess it's morning UK, late evening in America, and it's nearly bedtime in Oz. Closing thought. I posted some bits and pieces earlier on in the week where I just really wanted to, because I'm expanding my network and getting to know people. And I'm not probably the best at getting to know people all the time. People I connect with, like Ed and Lassie, and one or two other people, like Celeste now is a connection, and loads of people. But really what I wanted to do is just, my message is can you just check in with your connections? Just check in. Just put a message out there. Just like, no comment, just like, just to let them know that they're out there, that you're thinking of them. Because they are important. You never know when you may or may the page, and so that we can all keep an eye on each other, because we're, you know, no man is an island, and it is quite solitary just at the moment. That's all.
Round of applause to Brett. Thank you. My internet disappeared for a second, so I think I disappeared from reality, but all I had at the end was Brett saying something cool and a rooster going off. Can we get more love for Brett? There you go. I have no idea what you said. Zoom destroyed my connection, but I'm back. I just want to bounce over to my friend Corrine Bennett. Corrine, you're such an amazing lady. You know I'm going to pick on you. Corrine, can we get the ultimate closing thought from you? Because you are a bundle of joy and love. What have you got for us, Corrine?
I don't know about a bundle of joy at the moment. It's like wet and horrible out here today. But I suppose reach out for your dreams, reach out for your goals. You just don't know what's going to happen the next day or next year. Make them happen. I'm making my dreams and goals happen at the moment. So I've been blogging for quite some time and writing and getting everything out. And last night I had a lady, a physiotherapist from Gambia, who spotted my work and she wants me to start writing for her effectively. I'm still going to keep my day job, but this is something that is more of a passion for me. So my goals are coming true. My dreams are coming true.
Oh my God. With that round of applause to Corrine, let's close the meeting. Big thank you. So just to let you know a few things, we've come towards the end. Thank you for coming. Make sure you connect with each other on LinkedIn. Reach out to our officers, Celeste, Adrian and Carlo, and of course, wonderful Lassie. And yeah, just want to say thank you. As a quick recap as well, next Tuesday, Celeste and I are running a meetup at Servecorp North Sydney, face-to-face. Let Celeste know if you're interested. We've got Commander Celeste's meetup on Wednesday, her Zoom meetup. And of course, as well, we're back here next Thursday, 6 p.m. So if you can please share our stuff, promote the event, invite people, keep it moving, we all appreciate you. So my friends, can we get a round of applause to close the evening? Big thank you. Love your work. And of course, bless your amazing hearts, and feel free to hang around, say hello, or otherwise I wish you a wonderful evening and good day.